Hello everyone and welcome back once again to a game where my units are insistent on moving into the danger zone. But let's get started here, build up our base. Okay, move. Thanks, okay.
New construction options. Vehicle reporting. Building. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting.
So let's start working on our power plants.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Construction complete. New construction options. Yes, sir. Building. Affirmative.
And
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I guess
Acknowledged.
they'll be okay. So
Reporting. Affirmative.
I'm thinking
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
this mission is probably going to be pretty
Waiting order. Affirmative.
similar to most missions in that we need to, build a base. And then pretty much as quickly as possible try to eliminate all the opposition in
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
in order
sir.
to
Acknowledged.
get as little
Yes,
resistance
sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
from the enemy as possible. Let's just wait until that thing is repaired.
Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting. Construction complete. New construction options.
No use in
Acknowledged.
trying to do it otherwise, I think. Let's just build the barracks only and then go for a second ore refinery.
Construction complete. New construction options. Awaiting orders. Building. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I think it will take a while before I even get to the second one.
Affirmative. Insufficient
I'm only very short supply on this mission.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Let's have you explore there.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
I want them to take a bit of a better look at the ore
Yes,
as
sir.
well,
Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
but not to venture too far.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Not that there's very likely to be a whole lot there,
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
but I still have a very long ways to go before I can build more mammoths, for example. No,
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
that'll take quite a while.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Let's just keep you in reserve for a bit.
Construction complete.
Alright. There we
Building.
go.
Awaiting
And then
acknowledged.
I need the war factory.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Construction complete. Cannot deploy here.
Seems like I rather messed that one up a bit.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, this ore is a lot more valuable than anything else. So
Yes, sir.
that's why they're already at this high.
Acknowledged.
But yeah, this stuff will take a while.
Training.
Let's at
Unit ready.
least
Training. Reporting. Unit ready. Very well. Acknowledged.
build some
Very well. At once.
regular infantry too, so things don't get too overheated, or so that we have some kind of guard duty or something.
Yes, sir.
I don't know. I'll probably have to get to this water with sub-pen, but I cannot build on this side, I think. No. Alright.
New construction options. Building. On hold.
Let's
Cancel.
quickly build a radar dome
Reporting.
so
Acknowledged.
I can.
Building.
Awaiting orders.
Start working on that. Let's also build 2 heavies.
Acknowledged.
Probably need a repair silo or
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
thing.
Yes, sir.
As well.
Construction complete.
Oh, they have some unit there. Okay,
Unit ready. Building.
fair enough.
New construction options.
I actually kind of want these guys to start destroying these walls because they're kind of an issue. While, yeah, I'm working on things here.
Construction complete. Structure
Awaiting orders.
sold.
Very well.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
All right, so
Unit ready.
after that,
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Building.
I should start working on things like the tech
Vehicle
center.
reporting. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
So I can build the mammoths. Yeah,
Building.
I'm sure I have
Yes,
enough
sir.
power.
Acknowledged.
Okay,
Waiting on
let's attack
affirmative.
this. Ha! Alright. That killed a lot of guys.
On hold.
Let's
Cancel.
actually look
Building.
at
Vehicle
this.
reporting.
Oh, come
Affirmative.
on. Really? I didn't
Construction complete.
see that at all.
Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
go down. I need him to
Yes, sir.
not attack the mammoth.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle report. Affirmative.
I
Reporting.
care a lot less
Yes,
whether
sir.
to destroy the
Affirmative.
heavies.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting.
Well, you
Affirmative.
can take it anyway.
New construction options. Training. Building.
Report.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Want them to build a repair
Vehicle
depot
report. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
because that will actually save me enough money, I think. Oh, they can just kill them. Guess I don't need any dogs then.
Vehicle report. Affirmative.
Well, I'll still get the repair silo.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
But that was quite a nasty attack all of a sudden. At least I didn't see it.
Awaiting orders.
Construction complete. New construction options.
However, let's repair these first, because otherwise I'm spending money on the mammoth tank,
Building.
while the mammoth tank
Reporting. Affirmative.
can get
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Repair.
repaired for
Yes, sir.
half of it by itself.
Acknowledged.
That would be kind of sad,
Reporting.
and
Yes, sir.
I don't want to waste that money.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
So let's go and do that. All right.
Building.
Reporting.
I also want a
Repaired.
third
Affirmative.
ore truck.
Insufficient
Reporting.
funds.
Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Tech center pretty expensive, unfortunately.
Awaiting orders.
Insufficient funds.
So those funds will dry
On
up pretty
hold.
quickly.
Cancel. Repairing. Building. Construction complete. Unit repaired.
There we go.
Construction options.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Acknowledged.
And
Yes,
then
sir.
the last one is going to be the mammoth. Wow.
Acknowledged. Vehicle
That
reporting.
is pretty annoying.
Yes, sir. Vehicle acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
All right.
Affirmative.
It means I need to keep the mammoth there in order to protect my ore trucks as well, and I will have to build new mammoths even in order to do something like that. That's the way it seems to me anyhow, before I get to do anything at this stage.
Comrade. Vehicle reporting.
It'll probably still take quite a while before I get to destroy that thing. But I don't have any more buildings that need building.
Unit ready.
Awaiting orders.
Building.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Building.
So at that, I guess I can at least start working on some mammoths in order to destroy those things. This will take a while actually with them harvesting here. I do not think it will go as fast as I would probably like.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged. Comrade, affirmative. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so it's going after this. I do think the mammoths.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Reporting.
It's taking some damage, but it's holding its own for now. That's good. Then I'll start looking to
Awaiting orders.
attacking down there.
Sufficient funds.
Although I would need some infantry for it as well.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's the one thing that's always a bit lame about games like these, is that at some point you get into the situation where you just kind of have to wait, and I wonder if it can kill
Unit
it
ready. Building.
by itself.
Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
We'll see. I'll send the other mammoth there too for now. And then soon, if I have 2 more mammoths, then I'll start going down here together with a bunch of
Training.
infantry.
Unit ready.
Awaiting
Although they do
Training.
seem to be able to repair themselves at the very least.
Unit
Awaiting
ready.
Acknowledged.
Trained.
Acknowledged. Agreed.
Unit ready.
Awaiting
So
orders.
maybe I don't need to worry about it that much.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Or maybe
Yes,
I
sir.
do.
Acknowledged.
Okay. I don't want to spend 750.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
I really don't.
Vehicle acknowledged. Yes, sir.
It's crazy that this one helicopter can be
Vehicle report.
such
yes,
a
sir.
problem here. It's already getting back.
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
Okay, it's dead. Great.
Reporting.
Yeah, that's really good. So
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes,
I
sir.
would think
Affirmative.
that area is then remotely safe.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
So let's start getting and exploring a little bit while these guys just collecting their ore.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
I'll put these guys up front
Acknowledged.
since it seems like we're dealing with tanks first anyway.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting
Insufficient
orders. Very well.
funds.
Awaiting
Unit
orders.
ready.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yeah. Okay. So with them,
Ready and waiting.
like, they
Reporting.
seem to have a
Acknowledged.
bunch of
Orders.
rocket
course.
guys down
Awaiting
there.
orders. Acknowledged. Ready and waiting. Of course. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
They need to
Yes, sir.
draw away the attention
At once. Yes, sir.
from the
Acknowledged.
units.
Yes, sir.
They also seem to have a bunch of those kind of guys down
Unit
there.
prepared.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative.
So
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting order.
to come on.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Waiting for
Okay.
acknowledged. No problem.
Need to kill the regulars first, and only afterwards
Unit lost.
I can kill the rocket guys.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir.
Okay, so
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
what I
Very
can
well.
do
Yes, sir.
now is get an engineer, because I need to get in there.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Very
Okay.
well. Yes, sir. Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Did I get it?
Unit ready.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting.
Building. On hold. Cancel.
Yes, sir.
Building. On hold.
I want to build another ore refinery. I'm gonna build it down here. So I want to capture this and then build an ore refinery there. That will also give me a lot more money while I continue building more mammoth tanks
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
to
Affirmative.
build up for an offensive.
Yes,
Prepare.
sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Into-
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Whatever.
Unit prepared.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yeah.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Comrade. Acknowledged.
Preparing.
It also takes quite a long while to build an ore refinery.
Unit prepared. Preparing. Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
I guess what I'm looking at then is then moving towards here to build a sub pen
Construction
as well.
complete.
Okay, so that's there. It can,
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
I guess, start harvesting.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction
Yes,
complete.
sir. Acknowledged.
Building. Building.
No
Construction
problem.
complete.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Very well.
Yeah. There we go.
Building.
I also want to build another advanced power plant.
Comrade.
So
Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged.
Building.
let's also get that.
Comrade. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Let's expand a
Sir,
little bit.
affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
Haha.
Acknowledged.
Unit
was sad.
ready.
Sad for them, that is.
Structure sold. Building.
Comrade.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Construction complete. Unit lost.
Right.
Building. Building.
Yeah, I'm nowhere
On
close
hold.
to
Cancel.
building a sub pen yet.
Construction complete. Building. Structure sold.
But then again,
Construction complete.
I also need to build mammoths,
Building.
things like that. This might look a little bit weird what I'm doing now, but
Construction complete. Building. Structure sold.
let's also sell
Construction
these.
complete.
Alright. I can only hope I can actually build a sub pen
Building.
right now. And I do need a lot of cash also for the
Reporting.
subs.
Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Anyway.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
These
Affirmative.
guys are fairly annoying.
New construction options. Building. Our base is under attack.
Alright.
Waiting order.
Um,
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Comrade, acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Building.
Guess I should try to get another subpen going.
Unit
Vehicle
ready.
report. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Yeah,
Acknowledged.
and maybe just lay it off of
On hold.
on the mammoths,
Building.
Comrade, acknowledged.
so to only get one of them for now.
Construction complete.
Yes,
Our
sir.
base is under
Acknowledged.
attack. Repairing.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
It also
Acknowledged.
allows me to build the submarines a little bit faster. But
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
okay, I need to kill that because otherwise I'll be in serious trouble.
Unit
Report.
ready.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledged.
In regards,
Reporting. Acknowledged.
trying to get more submarines. Subpen.
Building.
Wow.
Vehicle report. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Okay. I mean, I don't know where they might have more cruisers, but at least I have a few submarines now.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Okay, so they're attacking from down there. I
Acknowledged.
guess I will
Waiting orders. Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack.
need to do that. And there seems to be a mine layer up there. It's also a problem.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle report. Affirmative. Vehicle affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Naval unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Affirmative.
The problem, of course, now
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir.
Building.
is that
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
they have these two destroyers.
Naval unit lost.
Uh,
Repair.
which now
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Unit lost.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
I have no clue what they might have destroyed there.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting affirmative. Awaiting acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit
Oh,
lost.
come on. That's just a load of bollocks.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Comrade. Affirmative. Vehicle report.
Can you guys kill them, please?
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
New construction options. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Okay. I'll be building new submarines now. Well,
Yes, sir.
I
Acknowledged.
guess trying to go after that cruiser too.
Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Killing the
Acknowledged.
cruiser at this point
Yes, sir.
is the most
Acknowledged.
important.
Ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Come on. You almost got it? Yes. Okay, good. These two destroyers might still be a problem,
Yes, sir.
but
Awaiting
those guys
orders.
were, I guess, the primary target, which now means that
Acknowledged.
Building.
I can work on getting more stuff, and
Unit ready. Building.
boy, is that needed. So these guys will probably try to target this here. But I'll live.
Yes, sir.
The unfortunate thing is that they still have these 2 harvesters.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Awaiting
Building.
orders. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Awaiting orders. Reporting.
And they have mines everywhere.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
So that is also a problem. I'll just keep them there for now while I'm
Yes, sir.
busy with this repairing thing.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle report. Affirmative. Report acknowledged. Yes, sir.
I want to be ready for these guys.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
So I'm definitely also just getting 2 more of these, so that then we can work on that, or on these 2, and then after that I would say
Reporting.
for the most part they're... Wow, okay. That went really fast.
Naval unit lost.
Vehicle reporting.
But if I can at least destroy one of these...
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Building. Naval unit lost.
they're... I guess their immediate threat in terms of naval activity is
Reporting.
gone.
Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Reporting.
Prepare.
Acknowledged. Comrade.
Unit prepared.
Comrade. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Yeah, I don't...
Waiting order. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
I don't see anything.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Guys, can you...
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Their movement
Affirmative.
is
Awaiting
just
orders.
terrible.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
But I need to get into a position
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
where I can
Yes, sir.
hold my...
Affirmative.
Oh, where I can hold my
Waiting
own,
order.
and
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
I already have them
Reporting.
kind of blocked,
Affirmative.
which is good.
Reporting.
But-
Waiting orders. Yes, sir.
With these guys currently in repair, I
Yes,
can't
sir.
really attack. So what I will do is get these.
Waiting order.
I'll constantly send the new tanks out there.
Vehicle reporting.
Until, yeah, at least I have a sizable enough force to deal with it properly. I need to get my way towards this thing. And...
Unit lost.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle report. Acknowledged.
Yeah, towards their ore refinery, basically. That's
Reporting. Awaiting or acknowledged.
where I need to get to.
Reporting. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Vehicle
Building.
report. Affirmative.
And
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
okay, let's start working
Affirmative.
on that
Vehicle
that
reporting.
bunker first.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting
And
order.
again,
Yes, sir.
if
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
one of my units
Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
is too heavily
Vehicle
damaged,
reporting. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting.
in this case it just means they get into the red.
Reporting. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting.
Building.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting orders. Vehicle reporting.
Let's see how they're holding up.
Vehicle report, sir. Affirmative.
No, you need to go.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Seems to be
Yes, sir.
pretty tough still, but I'm holding my own.
Waiting order.
No, I didn't even see it. Wow.
Comrade. Affirmative.
It seems like they have another bunker there. Or
Awaiting orders. Yes,
can you
acknowledged.
move, please?
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Move back. Yeah, you're dead. Okay.
Unit lost.
I just don't understand this insistence of my units to try and move forward like that.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting.
Because it's just straight up suicide to do that.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
So it's really weird.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Let's move back again.
Orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
And
Yes, sir.
try to
Acknowledged.
finish off the remainder.
Acknowledged.
We're gonna die.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Can you
Affirmative.
please
Reporting.
not
Acknowledged.
go there?
Reporting. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Okay.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
2 new mammoths.
Affirmative.
Building.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
And these guys too.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
As I said, if my units are hell-bent
Vehicle reporting.
on
Yes, sir.
Lost.
Affirmative.
naval unit.
Naval
Oh wow.
unit lost.
Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Surprising that they actually get to attack through that way.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting affirmative. Report affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Okay.
Unit
Awaiting
lost.
orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Wow.
Vehicle report. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Like again, what are you doing?
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit
They-
ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative.
Are again way too insistent on getting themselves killed here.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Of course. Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
No.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Let's just see what the AI does if I do something like that. I will already be very happy. They seem to not repair, so this seems to work out quite well because it just means that
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
they will then no longer
Yes, sir.
be able to
Reporting.
build new units like that.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Comrade. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Vehicle affirmative. Vehicle report. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reported. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Need to destroy that bunker there too. They do still though seem to be having a lot of ground units here still. So I still don't want to get too close.
Waiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Report acknowledged.
If I get to destroy
Reporting.
a few of the
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
gap
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
generator
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
tanks that they have here,
Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
then I think we'd be in a quite good position. Let's start getting some engineers. 2.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Report. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Waiting order. Yes, sir.
Training.
Comrade. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Training.
So
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
let's get all the engineers out there.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Is that gap generator still not destroyed? Okay, there we are.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
I need that stupid truck also to be destroyed.
Comrade. Vehicle report. Affirmative.
I think they have their sights on it. Yeah,
Reporting.
excellent.
Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
That means now I can go for the remainder of their nasty units.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes,
And their
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
aura
Acknowledged.
facilities.
Awaiting acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes. Affirmative.
So I'll try to take the war factory, the construction.
Comrade? Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order. Yes, affirmative.
New construction
Awaiting
options.
orders.
Repair.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
But I'll destroy this. There's
Yes, sir.
no reason for me to go after that.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
And to be fair, I do want to prevent them
Acknowledged.
Repair.
from
Building.
getting anything. I'm gonna build a SAM site though.
Yes, affirmative. Awaiting orders.
So they probably don't get money on the island. That's at least what I think. Need to still build a couple, well, not light tanks, a couple of submarines.
Cancel.
Report acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Alright, so soon, I think probably one attack. Yep, I can take this. That's,
New construction options.
okay, they're selling everything. Interesting.
Affirmative.
Well,
Base is under attack.
however, let's start also working
ready.
on
Building.
a naval yard. And I want to get another service depot around this area too.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Vehicle reporting.
Now, I'll build a cruiser,
Yes, sir.
and I'll have that cruiser
Unit ready.
try and engage some of these enemies. Like I said, I'll build another service depot to repair these guys, and I'm gonna have to start shipping troops over to the other side. I'll have to see how I'm gonna deal with it. Although,
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Awaiting order.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Waiting
Alright.
order. Acknowledged.
cruisers
Affirmative.
cannot
Affirmative.
attack something like that. Huh.
Repairing.
Affirmative.
Okay.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, I'll have them clear the front area.
Building.
Huh.
Yes, affirmative.
I really would have thought that cruisers would have been capable of
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
going after gunboats and
Unit
destroyers and
Acknowledged.
things like
Vehicle
that.
report.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Vehicle
Building.
reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Vehicle report. Acknowledged.
They don't actually have that much in terms of defense there.
Reporting.
So
Waiting order. Affirmative.
that
Yes,
is
sir.
Unit ready. Building.
fine enough.
Awaiting orders. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Reporting.
I actually want to
Affirmative.
keep their
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
buildings alive.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Unit repaired.
Yes, sir.
Naval unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Yes, sir.
Still lost an alien unit.
Waiting order.
Unit ready.
Okay, well,
Vehicle
with
reporting.
that
Acknowledged.
well and done,
Comrade. Acknowledged.
kind of just
Yes, sir.
want to send that out there.
Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
So I can
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
start dropping those tanks, and then once I've done that, I think
Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
we should be in a pretty good position. They seem to still have some of those things as well, but I don't really
Yes,
care.
sir.
Alright,
Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Reporting.
Unit repaired.
Awaiting orders.
they do have a few units here,
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
and what I want to do now is I want to get some barracks there, so that I can get a few engineers to take over some of these buildings.
Construction complete. New construction options.
And
Primary building selected. Training.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
let's get you in.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Training.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Unit
sir.
ready. Training.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
They seem to also still have a
Ready.
tank there, but
Training.
all I need to do is
Awaiting
is
orders.
land the in
Affirmative.
the initial area,
Training.
and then
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
hold my own there
Affirmative.
for the moment. I'm not gonna try anything crazy.
Affirmative. Reporting. Vehicle acknowledged.
At the start. The funny thing is that I can technically also build a spy and have the spy
Unit ready.
enter.
Awaiting acknowledged. Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
the good thing is,
Waiting
at the
acknowledged.
very least, they cannot make any more
Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting affirmative. Yes, sir.
buildings, technically, because they don't have the money.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
So
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Comrade. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
actually,
Ready and waiting.
I probably don't even need
Vehicle
this.
reporting. Yes. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
If I just slowly work on destroying everything here,
Comrade. Affirmative.
quite surely fine.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
As long as my units don't go out of their way in order to get destroyed.
Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Like they're doing here.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Okay,
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
so
Acknowledged.
let's go.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Comrade. Yes, sir. Waiting order.
Can you guys please just
Waiting order. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
move in a good fashion?
Acknowledged. Waiting
No!
acknowledged.
It's just, come on.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Stay
Acknowledged.
here.
Reporting. Vehicle reporting.
Okay.
Yes. Affirmative.
I
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
don't necessarily want to take the tech center immediately.
Affirmative. Reporting. Awaiting for acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Awaiting for affirmative.
It's weird though that they're so desperately trying to send the last remaining units that they have there. Either way, I'll must be because they're attacking with the AA. The good,
Construction options.
yeah,
Building.
Reporting.
they can attack
Repair.
that. I don't really care.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
Yeah, sending those guys there. That's good. Let's build a barracks.
Primary building selected.
Use that as our primary building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Comrade. Acknowledge. Report. Acknowledge. Yes. Affirmative. Awaiting acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Can you stop
Base
moving?
is under attack.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
Okay,
Affirmative.
let's go around.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Waiting order.
Can you stop?
Reporting.
That's
Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
they've
Yes, sir.
already
Yes, sir.
lured
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes,
way
sir.
too much stuff again that I did not want them to get to lure in. Alright,
Reporting.
let's destroy the camo pillbox.
Report. Acknowledge. Awaiting acknowledge. Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Comrade. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Vehicle report. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes,
So
acknowledge.
let's attack
Reporting.
here. We're gonna attack the construction site
Yes, sir.
because
Affirmative.
I do need to take that too anyhow.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
I'm still struggling with the fact that their movement is bad.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting.
Keep going.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Attack the turrets.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Can you
Acknowledge.
go?
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
There we are.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Comrade. Acknowledge. Vehicle reporting. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledge.
Silos needed.
Okay.
Building.
No, let's not.
Silos needed. On
Let's just
hold.
build some silos.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Construction
Acknowledge.
complete.
Yes, sir.
As weird as that might be, I do need these guys to repair for a while as
Cannot deploy
well.
here.
Awaiting
Building.
orders. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative.
Repair.
Okay. Now we have that. I can probably soon
Building.
continue to move further up.
Construction complete.
Yeah. Let's also build another
Training.
5 engineers.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Acknowledge. Waiting order.
Training.
Acknowledge. Reporting.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes.
Training.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Vehicle acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
That will allow me to take
Engineering. Affirmative. Yes.
3 of these.
Acknowledged.
Training. On hold.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Training. Unit ready.
Awaiting
Training.
orders. Comrade. Affirmative. Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
They're again allowing themselves to be lured into that area,
Yes. Affirmative.
whereas all I want them to do is just kill this.
Waiting for affirmative. Waiting affirmative. Yes. Affirmative.
Okay.
Yes. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Acknowledge.
Okay, going well so far. I know that this is a bit
Repair.
long.
Vehicle report.
It takes a bit long this way.
Awaiting for acknowledge.
Can you kill the pillbox? There we go.
Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Attack the bunker. It's gonna take a year for these guys to get there.
Affirmative.
Come on.
Yes. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Keep going. Very close.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Okay. Tank, huh? I'll just wait once again, because I only have 5 of these guys left, and I still need to take whatever is here as well before being able to continue this. It takes surprisingly long, despite the resistance being, well, so little, ultimately.
Acknowledged.
At least that's how it looks like. At any rate.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Then again,
Reporting.
they've shown themselves to have a remarkable resilience.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
But I think this is the last opposition.
Vehicle affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Awaiting for acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Comrade. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes. Affirmative. Report acknowledged. Vehicle reported. Yes, affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting acknowledged.
Okay.
Yes, affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
You're done.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
You're done.
Silos needed.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Sure, I need more silos.
Yes,
Well,
sir. Acknowledged.
Silos needed.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, affirmative.
Timer
Yes,
started.
affirmative.
Warning,
Vehicle
5
reporting.
minutes remaining. Mission accomplished.
what? Okay. Took almost an hour. So, how did they still destroy the chronosphere, even though I captured the tech centers? It's rather silly. Well, at least it gives me this. So, I will have at least 2 more missions, because there's this, and then probably also, at the very least, one in Britain. I cannot imagine that, but let's go for Portugal.
I cannot believe they would risk keeping Einstein in such a poorly defended area.
Believe it or not, they did. And now we have him. The transmitter is undetectable and has a range of 500 miles.
What makes you think the Allies will try to rescue him? Certainly they think he died in the attack on the base.
That would have been true, had I not leaked information about Einstein's capture and scheduled execution. The Allies will come for their prize.
And we will be able to track him through his watch.
Yes, comrade. And he will lead us right to the chronosphere.
Einstein is gone, comrade.
Allied coordinates coming in now.
With the chronosphere and the Iron Curtain, soon we will stand invincible. Prepare a strike team.
Be careful. The Allied radar automatically sends a destruct code to the chronosphere if an intruder is detected. If you are detected before the radar is captured, we could lose the chronosphere.
Losing the chronosphere is not an option.
I guess we needed to invade Britain. Probably. I mean, their naval assets, I guess, would be still too big for Russia. I mean, we've captured Europe, but I don't think they would have a navy strong enough at this point yet.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Right, well, if this is going to be another build your base, then it's going to take a while. Alright, so we're going to have to start exploring, I guess, for a bit and see what we can do. Let's deploy you. Alright. I would like to also keep these initial units alive if I can help it. It seems like they are also having a gap generator there. That stuff is generally fairly annoying. And, ugh. Oh, that sucks. Okay, I got one of my heavies. Fair enough. Okay, let's then start exploring. Ah, well, these guys stay here, I suppose, because it's not very useful to keep my units around like that. And I do want to start upscaling towards mammoths as fast as possible. That's just generally a good strategy. Yeah, sure. I also want to work towards this down there. I'll actually start going for a second ore refinery immediately. Because we still have a reasonable amount of forces, and thus I do think I might just as well go for it right now. There's no real reason not to do it. So I would assume this is the pre-final mission. So there are 2 left. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut it halfway through this mission and then kind of just prepare for the final one. So we're going to have 2 more missions remaining before I'm going to like really kick up doing World War II things again. Well, I've still been busy with Strategic Mind Spectre of Communism, of course, in the meanwhile. But yeah, I was just not playing Pirates Core 2 for a while. Definitely let that one go for a bit, just because I felt like yeah, that's not what I want to be doing all the time. I think for sure.
Construction complete.
So you know, from time to time, I'm doing these somewhat smaller side projects. I know that not that many people watch this, I guess, but you know, everybody's burned out from doing the same stuff from time to time, and yeah.
Construction complete.
Okay, let's go back. Let's stop exploring and start defending. I think I need to build a radar dome, and in this case, I guess the radar dome is to start building Teslas. Although I also need a war factory pretty quickly. It seems like they didn't go on the offensive, but they might actually do that pretty soon at that point. Since I only have those 2 mammoths, it would be a bit of a problem. This one takes a minute to load, so they don't seem to be going on to defensive just yet. That's good. Okay.
New construction options.
Okay.
Building.
No Teslas for me. Again, I don't know whether I need maybe barracks or the war factory, but I guess with this as a threat, I just cannot sit. I cannot do nothing, basically. That's the problem. So I will need to build at least a sub-pen down there, and probably down there as well, in order to actually start going to the sides. And okay, you're actually full. Then using the spy plane from the airfield to go and start, you know, locating stuff. I think for games like this, your The strategy usually is very similar, as in
New construction options.
you're generally just building your base and
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle report. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order.
after a while you're
Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
ready to take on the enemy. Not quite sure how those guys came to be
Acknowledged.
there.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Let's actually go for a Tesla while trying to get back now. I think now that they're actually quite active, I will need it if I want to engage them in any way. They have only 2 heavies currently, so I might be able to make it out. I'm not quite sure what they're doing, but building a Tesla takes a long time, so I need to delay in any possible way that I can.
Acknowledged.
Kind of like fooling them here.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
So now that it's close to being done,
Sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting acknowledged.
I still need to stay near my base.
Under attack.
Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
And
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
go after a bunch of stuff.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Let's build a service depot
Affirmative.
and another ore truck.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Okay, so we actually did take care of that quite well. None of my units died. I'm quite pleased at that. Obviously this will cost a lot of money.
Yes, sir.
There's only a medic.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
It's funny that they put a medic there. Why?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
These 2 are also hurt. Yeah. And afterwards, it's going to be power plants again. Apparently, pretty low on power already. So I'll have to take a look down there to see what these guys might be up to, potentially.
New construction options. Building. Low power.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Let's get in there. Well, we're busy at it anyway.
Affirmative.
So with a 3rd harvester, I do think the cash flow should be quite a
Construction
bit better.
complete.
Sweet.
Preparing.
Okay. And I need a tech center as well, so let's start
Building.
working towards getting that. Because the tech center will give me access to mammoths, and afterwards we'll also be building sub-pens. Although I guess sub-pens are slightly less
Unit
important,
prepared.
maybe.
Construction complete. Building. On hold. Cancel.
Sure, why not?
Building.
I'll probably just do something else to get all the way up there.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
It's the way it seems to me. Let's repair you. Not really interested in building heavies, mostly because of the enemy's attack helicopters. The attack helicopters are in such a way a problem that I need mammoths to launch their rockets to deal with it.
Comrade.
Unit ready.
Okay, good.
Comrade.
I know that having 4 with 2 it might be a bit more of a problem, but at the very least now we do have enough cash for everything
Unit
that I want.
prepared.
That's great.
Construction complete.
Yeah, let's go.
New construction options.
Iron curtain, not really what I'm
Building.
looking for here.
Building.
But I'm looking for an airfield as well. Then I'll build the ore silo and start building some sub-pens as well. We have plenty of cash, so that works out quite well too still. And now that we're working on these mammoths, things are
Yes, sir.
probably gonna
Yes,
go
sir.
my way.
Waiting order.
Except down here where
Construction
they've
complete.
put up a new assault wave.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Let's go.
New construction options.
They seem to be coming from there quite aggressively.
Affirmative.
serious problem. Suppen, there we are.
Comrade,
I will actually repair the
Base is
waiting
under
order.
attack.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
the ore refinery.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Waiting order.
Or the
Affirmative,
harvester.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I will repair it.
Reporting.
Construction complete. Preparing. New construction options. Building.
And now I'll have to start cranking out submarines. I mean,
Yes, sir.
depending on what's there,
Yes, sir.
and I do want to take a look.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Alright,
Unit
there we go.
prepared.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Excellent. Okay, so we're working that out. I'll deal with the upper area, I guess, soon.
Yes,
It
sir.
doesn't seem like they have
Unit ready.
Reporting.
any...
Affirmative.
It's like cruisers yet,
Awaiting affirmative.
and those
Vehicle
are
report acknowledged.
obviously...
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Or those are the most problematic to deal with anyway.
Waiting order. Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
prepared.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, this is the last one. It actually needs to be repaired.
Acknowledged.
Excellent.
Waiting order.
Let's
Acknowledged.
start
Vehicle
working
report.
down.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Prepare.
Reporting. Affirmative.
And with these guys too. Did I have a spy plane? Yeah, okay, it's almost ready. Perfect.
Yes, sir.
Things are going
Affirmative.
smoothly so far. I don't know what it means that I need to
Spy plane.
hide or something.
Unit ready.
Uh,
Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
but I guess
Unit
we'll
ready.
figure it out.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
So they have another tank coming from there.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Really?
Repairing.
They'll get it.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
And they are also coming from there, interestingly enough.
Yes, sir.
And down here.
Comrade. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle report. Affirmative.
Those
Vehicle
Unit
report.
ready.
gap generators
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
are really
Affirmative.
weird.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Select target.
Now, I've been saying that the most important thing to demolish on missions like this
Waiting order.
is
Waiting
the
orders.
enemy's
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
potential for... Or is destroying the enemy's potential for collecting money. That is usually the easiest way, because that way, at that point, they can no longer send any attack waves against you. And,
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
okay, wow, this really sucks.
Awaiting orders. Vehicle report.
Okay,
Acknowledged.
yes,
sir. Reporting. Acknowledged.
so what I need is,
Yes, sir.
rather, I need almost all of my units to be in there already. Otherwise, there's just absolutely zero chance that I'll be able to deal any damage.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle report.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building. Naval unit lost. Naval unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Come on, kill it. Fire!
Naval unit
Okay, good.
lost.
That's at least those two. That means that they still have some left, obviously, but not too much. I'll definitely continue building the mammoths as well. It seems like this is a dead end, so I'll be moving these guys back up so I can start an attack on these guys. Especially now that I've gotten the destroyers, I think I should be looking for a potential attack here.
Building.
Although they also seem to be
Construction
interested
complete.
launching something.
Building.
Comrade, affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I'll just
Unit
hold that
ready.
area there for now.
Building. Construction complete. Spy plane ready. Building. Insufficient funds. Reinforcements have arrived.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Unit
Vehicle
ready.
reporting. Acknowledged.
So
Building.
there's a bridge there.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
And the bridge, I still have no clue what they're doing here. Why are they...
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
so hell-bent on going in there?
Unit ready. Building.
I wonder... they'll just die.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
And that's the weirdest part.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Anyway, with these 4 I can probably destroy that. Currently
Waiting order. Affirmative.
I can continue since they just seem to
Sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
not do anything. I'll just dare to get themselves killed.
Unit ready.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Okay, they have some
Vehicle report. Acknowledged.
attack helicopters.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Report. Affirmative.
Now, attack helicopters are also a problem.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
I have no clue what's
Preparing.
going on here.
Unit
This is
ready.
very weird.
Yes,
Okay,
sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
let's go. Meanwhile, I'll continue to build mammoths. So I do want to also protect myself.
Spy plane ready.
I got 1. That's
Select target.
good. I can't really proceed if I don't take these guys
Unit
down.
lost.
Affirmative.
What? Unit got lost. Can't as an infantry.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Let's send all of these guys in through there.
Waiting order. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Kill it.
Comrade. Affirmative. Awaiting
Naval
order.
unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Yes, sir.
Alright,
Affirmative.
I need these guys to kind of stay there then.
Reporting.
Also move back.
Silos.
I have no clue whether they have more attack waves,
Primary building
but
selected.
Vehicle acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
it will be very important for me to deal with all that stuff. So
Unit ready. Building.
I'll see
Yes, sir.
how we can
sir.
proceed from here.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
On hold.
I mean, no, I definitely actually want to continue.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Waiting. Affirmative.
If they want to drive those guys over, that's fine. That's the first harvester.
Affirmative.
I care about the other units, but I care about destroying the harvesters more. So
Waiting order.
Building.
the enemy units get priority.
Ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Comrade.
And the great thing about the mammoths is, of course, that they can self-repair.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
if they want to continue building these,
Yes, sir.
I
Acknowledged.
don't really care.
Yes, sir.
Let's send them
Affirmative.
all the way out there to see whether they can do something. I'll leave one of these guys there for obvious purposes. Alright, so now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's have these guys just repair for a little bit. And we can start exploring.
Unit ready. Building.
Sure, we have the AA there.
Reporting.
So I rather need to go take a look.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Let's see what they have. Oh, radar dome.
Yes, sir.
Select target. Select target. Reinforcements have arrived.
Comrade.
Okay.
Vehicle reporting. Yes,
Now,
sir. Acknowledged.
what I want to do... Yeah, they have a gap generator there. I need to kill the cap generator.
Waiting for acknowledged. Yes, sir. Very well. Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Waiting for affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Okay, so they also have more units.
Ready.
Kill it.
Unit lost.
Haha. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now,
Reporting. Affirmative.
I'm pretty confident this ore truck will not make it. I cannot see any of their silos, unfortunately, so I don't know how
Comrade.
well they are doing.
Building.
But
Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
yeah, as long as
Waiting orders. Acknowledged. No problem. Affirmative. Comrade. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged. No problem. Affirmative.
this is going on, this is it seems to be going pretty well. Another spy plane, sure.
Select target.
Let's
Unit ready.
go
Building.
there.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Will that spy plane actually make it? They had another radar there. Interesting.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Let's see if I can take care of the bridge.
Acknowledged.
Silos needed.
The reason
Building.
why I'm saying that is... Oh, come on. Okay, you are the primary. That's okay.
Yes, sir.
I just slipped through the net, that thing.
Unit ready. Building.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Oh,
Unit
Yes,
ready.
sir.
Building.
What
Unit
the-
ready.
Waiting order.
Building.
Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged.
don't tell me they've destroyed one of my harvesters. I guess they did.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
I mean,
Acknowledged, comrade.
Unit
some of
ready.
these guys up here, they're a bit of a nuisance,
Yes, sir.
actually.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Preparing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
All of a
Acknowledged.
sudden, I'm out of supplies and
Yes,
things
sir.
like that.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building.
Comrade, affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Oh. That's a bad deal.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Spy plane ready.
Acknowledged.
I've actually no
Select target.
clue how to
Comrade,
deal with it there.
acknowledged.
Like, I'll just allow them to keep attacking.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
But I don't know how much effect this actually has.
Affirmative.
It doesn't seem to be particularly useful.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
How did they still get the
Orders. Yes, sir.
harvester here?
Lost.
Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Waiting orders. Acknowledged.
Hmm.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Vehicle
ready.
reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting.
But surely it's not going to be able to get up there.
Reporting. Affirmative. Waiting order.
I just allow these guys to attack and then kill them. I have to pay a bit closer attention here, but I do have another 3 guys that can take care of that stuff.
Waiting order. Waiting order.
Yeah, okay, so let's I have no clue what's going on there.
Affirmative.
Let's move these guys up here.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Naval
Acknowledged.
unit
Yes,
lost.
sir. Acknowledged.
Naval
Waiting
unit
orders.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Naval unit
Wow.
lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Spy plane.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Reporting.
lost.
Why are you dying so quickly?
Yes, sir.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Jeez.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Comrade, affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting orders. Waiting order. Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Comrade, acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
I'm oh, they have a cruiser there. Uh-oh.
sir.
Cruisers mean big business, so I need to get out of there and then start attacking them. Now though that I got a few more mammoths, once again, I'm again looking to attack and destroy those bunkers. I think though that currently what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the video here.
Unit lost.
So I want to thank you all for watching. Do hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe, and I'll wrap things up in the next episode. Take care, everyone, and see you next time. Bye-bye.